Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be talking about Yalla, a bit of a pricing update, what it's done over the last week, and where it can go over the next sort of 12 months. So please like and subscribe to my channel. Comment below if you've got any questions, if you'd like me to analyse anything as well. Don't forget, I'm not a finance advisor, so you'll need to do your own research. However, last year I did make an 82% return on my money, so this could be your gateway to get to making massive returns into the future. Also, if you'd like to grab your free stock from Stake, the link in the description below. You can also, if you fund your account within the first day, you'll receive your first free stock. Also, you can purchase Yalla through there as well. And my last buy recommendation is Yalla. It still is staying recommended as a buy, and we'll get into it. Okay, cheers guys. Wow, what a week for Yalla. On Friday the 12th, it closed at $39.10 a share. Now, so that's pretty well almost record highs for them. They were closing around about $40 a share a couple of days prior to that. So that's pretty big. Now, on the Monday following was a public holiday, so on the Tuesday it opened at roughly $36 a share, and then by the time it was Wednesday closing, it was just under $34 per share. So on Friday the 12th, it closed at $39.10 a share. When we got to the Monday was the public holiday, so therefore we came around to the Tuesday, it opened at roughly $36 a share. By the time it closed on Wednesday, it closed at just under $34 a share. Now, when we get into it, on Thursday, it opened at $30.50 a share. So this is where I was sort of thinking, right, it's time for me to start looking at purchasing some more shares. And then it closed on Friday, so last night, at $28.47 per share. Righto, so what was my moves during this week? As Yalla did have a fairly big downwards trend, I did say in my previous video I probably wouldn't purchase more of Yalla until it had closings of roughly around $30 per share, and that's exactly what I did. Now, I did sell a small part of my portion of Neo, which I've already made a 3 times return on my money within the 6 months. So from here, so I basically, on Thursday I did notice it was just over $30 a share, so my first buy was at $30.70 per share. I made a second buy at $30.60 per share not long after, and then I made another buy at $30.10 per share. Now, obviously, we're in WA, so it's US stock market is open at night time here, so I did go to bed. Before I went to bed, I did make some orders of buy limits. First order was at $29.60, $29.10, $28.60, $27, so $28.10, $27.60, $27.10. Now, so you'll notice there was a bit of a trend and a bit of a pattern to this. Now, the reasoning for why I continue to break them down on the way down, and that's to decrease my average buying costs. So let's say I'm really bullish on this company, right? And I paid $30 per share. For me to double my money, I would need to sell it at $60 per share. Now, however, if the share price dropped to $20 per share, and I've already purchased my shares at $30, if I buy them in at $20 per share, for me to double my money, I only need to reach roughly $50 per share, depending on where you buy your shares and how much you buy of. But on averages, you would need to sell it at $50 per share to double your money, which wouldn't take as long as waiting until it got to $60 per share. So that's the reason why I averaged down my costs. I'm very bullish on the company, so I wouldn't do this to a company that I'm not very bullish on. However, I also wouldn't add a company to my portfolio I'm also not very bullish on. So any company that I add to my portfolio, if I see a red day, I will purchase more. Now, what's the story with the the 10 cents and the 60 cents rather than round dollars and round 50 cents. Now, my reasoning for this, right? So you get a lot of buying pressure at round solid numbers. Like as in people will place big order limits at say $28. Now, I have an order limit at say $28.10 per share. Now, my reasoning for that is it may not actually, all the orders may not get filled at $28. It may reach $28 and may not all get filled. So my reasoning for having it at $28.10, and that's for that side of it. I have a better chance of my order being placed. Right, so that'll do it for today, guys. So obviously Yalla is still a buy in my recommendation. I won't actually be purchasing any more of Yalla unless it reaches $25 per share. Now, my reasoning for that is Yalla is starting to become a big portion of my portfolio. Not like 20 or 30%. We're talking upwards of 50% of my portfolio now. So I won't actually purchase any more Yalla unless it reaches $25 per share. If it reaches $25 per share, I will actually sell my position within NEO, which I've already made a 3 times return on my money within the last 6 months. So that's how I'll go about my NEO position versus my Yalla position. NEO is not realistically a calculated method as to why I value invest within the company. It is not value investing, it is speculation, because everyone believes, or not everyone, a lot of people believe that the share price will go up and they'll have big returns within the future. I also do believe that, but I can't calculate a method as to what I think the share price could be worth within the future. Whereas I can do that with Yalla. So that's the reason why I'm more bullish on Yalla versus NEO. NEO is not a sell in my recommendations. I'm only selling it in my own personal portfolio due to the fact I feel more confident on the returns of Yalla. If you would like to do that yourself, that is perfectly up to you as well. Also, Investor Wallet has actually updated their 12-month share price of prediction of what they also think it'll also go for. And they've actually updated it to just over $100 per share within the next 12 months. Which is, that's over 3 times return at the moment within 12 months, which is also massive returns. So that is also another reason why I'm also looking at Yalla as a buy recommendation. Righto, so that'll do it for today, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Comment below if you've got any questions or if you'd like me to analyse any companies for you. Also, get your free stock from Stake, which will also be linked in the referral code in the description below. Okay, cheers, guys. See ya.